Practitioner Inquiry Project by Alla O'Regan. The question that we looked at was how the provision of calculators to students during mathematics class affect their on-task behavior and academic performance. The data was collected in 3 different ways. First, we looked at the previous research results. Then staff members and other educators were interviewed on the topic. And finally, observations were made during quality teaching rounds. The previous research results revealed that there were 3 main findings. First is that the calculator usage doesn't affect the attainment of basic skills by students. Second, the use of calculators does not contribute to any negative outcomes for skill development or procedural proficiency, but instead enhances their understanding. And the third finding is that even though calculators have a great potential in enhancing and extending the learning of mathematics, so far it has not been achieved. Interviewing revealed that there are basically 2 camps, those who are for the use of calculators in classrooms and those who are against it. Arguments of those in favor of calculators were that it gives students confidence and they can experience some success. Students' lack of basic skills from primary is holding them back, but calculators make up for knowledge gaps. Using them, we can progress with content. Calculators are made for calculating, and students can spend more time on understanding and solving problems. Arguments of those not wanting calculators in classrooms were that they make students dependent on them. Students don't have full understanding of the process and concepts. They don't give you feel of mathematics, but give false confidence in mathematical abilities. They prevent students from seeing structure in mathematical relationships. Besides, doing calculations by hand provides a solid foundation for using computers in the future. Observations were conducted in Year 8 class of 12 students. Every student was provided with a calculator. Students were using calculators in the beginning of every class while playing a timetables game. During that time, almost all students were on task and engaged. Students were less inclined to talk to each other and more inclined to work independently. Conclusions for this inquiry. Surprising, at least for me, research results that using a calculator in classroom could enhance and extend learning experience of mathematics for students. Number 2, there are different reasons for using calculators for students with different abilities. For example, to help students focus on a lesson or to enhance and extend the learning of mathematics. Number 3, there should be more concrete criteria for assessing on-task behavior. In number 4, more observations and more research into all abilities and all streams of classes are needed in order to come to more conclusive results and constructive recommendations.